Okay, what's up guys, welcome again to Knowledge Joe channel. So for today's video we will have our daily trading on IQ options. So actually yesterday I don't have any record on the video that I have traded, but yesterday was kind of a rough day for me. I don't reach my target of 100 to 200 US dollars. Yesterday I got around just 60 50 dollars I guess in profit, but I have done my withdrawal already yesterday. Today I have only 2,000 in my accounts because yesterday I have done my withdrawal, as you can see here. This is the max I can go, and yesterday I have done my withdrawal 2,000 something. So this month I have a 2-time withdrawal already. I have 1,000 something withdraw and then another 2,500 withdraw, and then this is the only money that I left right now on my account. We'll have a couple more trade here so that we can reach our target of 100 to 200 US dollars in our trade. So it looked like this trend is going to be the time that it's going to get back to the bearish, because the bearish still have strong powers onto this market. And so I believe this is the place where it should go back further onto a bearish kinds of market. Anyway, before you doing any kinds of trading, so the first thing that you need to do is to check the potential that you can make profit on each and any of those market. Firstly, we have to look into our trend. So you can see that this is a pretty strong trend here, and you look at also the bottom lowest resistance around here. So this is, we call that support. So be careful with the support and also be careful with the resistance. So this will be much more onto a bearish for sure. And any market you have to look is to check for that trend and look for the reversal potential here. So we can see that they are running into resistance and they falling back, consistently fall, and this also fall back one here. So we will check our candle here. If it is still into a bearish power, it will break into this support for sure. Okay, and we will check on I'm trading on digital today because digital market, they kind of give me more profit in my trade. So normally, as I always do, is I will just go on the 2 or 3 trades. That is the maximum I go. 2 or 3 trades, that would be the most I go. So it's still pushing down. We don't see any confirmed yet. Let's go to the last market. Is Euro GBP and Euro USD. Okay, let's check on Euro USD because this market should be the most. Okay, we have our strong support here. This is strong support. We will trade at support level, and we will check on how this market will bounce back. We will check the history here. So every time when the price drop at the support level, it will go back up 1 2, down 3 1 2, back up, down 1 1 2, back up. This is, we call that scanning or studying the possibility of it a reversal and we also check on the volume trade at the support lines. We can see that this is break up, but the volume trade at the support line, we see that it is much more onto bearish. So bearish seem like to have more power at the support level. So bearish start to enter in, and bullish start to come in. Back here we see bullish come back in, but not strong. See, it's a weak one. It is a weak candle. It represent also a bullish power to push back, but we are not convinced at this point yet. We will check on this candle. If the candle's going to be bullish, we will go on bullish, but if the candle going to be bearish, we will go on bearish. This is can be something to help us to confirm that the bearish tend to take over the price at this support level. We can see that the pushback here. So if this one going to be a bullish, I will go on to a bullish, but if this candle is going to be bearish, I will go on bearish. It seems like it's already break the price at this point, and it's bearish. I will go on bearish. So that the reason I am trading on the support and the resistance level, because at this level there always a battle between bullish and bearish, and if they are going to break the support, or if they are going to break the resistance, we can see that how strong the trend, how strong the volume they are at that point. It seems like a bearish still taking power at this point, but we are not sure at the winning here, because we're not secure 100% just yet. Okay, seems like we have made the right choice here. Okay, great job. So first deal here, we have a positive income. Pretty good job. Okay, let's check. This going to be a strong onto more into a bearish level. Okay, let's check on the trend here. They have downs and then they going horizontal. Now they down strong, because it's a little bit too far from the support. So we can see that it's a little bit too far from the support here. But the bearish start to push back in. Bearish taking power here after it's pushed down around here. So it seems like it's too far from our trend line, so we the best possible way to trade at this point is to wait for the price to come back at the trend line. Then we will check if the price will move further down in this direction, or it's going to break this trend line and then will move back up. We don't know, but wait for the price to reach our trend line is the best at this point, because it's beyond our understanding. We have fall here, doji up green and fall back again, so they create resistance up top. We can see that, and then back stronger onto a bearish right here. This possible to be a bearish more, push back and then bearish, come back to the power. This is called pullback. Okay, so when they break the support right here, and when you see green, then The next one you see red, so this we call that pullback. Every time after the pullback, it's almost like 2 or 3 candle will be more onto bearish. This is normally the trend. When the market in good condition, you can always take that advantage of the downs sometimes, you know. Okay, it seems like the bulls try to push the price back down, and now it's became one of we call that doji, so it should be like more onto red signs right here. If you don't know, let's check here. So we see that doji sign. This is a sign of reversal, so it's the signs of the price can be back up right here. It can be back up green. So let's see if this candle going to hit this bottom and it's going to reject back, or what, because when you see that doji here, it should be a possible way to reach to reversals. So now it's come to the bottom of the doji, and then it's break this bottom of the dojis with a pretty weak on this one. So this is a signs of green. I think this one going to be like bullish for sure. Let's check on this for a little. If they come in lower or they going back. So okay, I think it's going to be green. Okay. So this is one more times onto our trade for today. If the bearish come back, normally when you see this kind of doji signs, and when you see the long candles with weak volume like this, normally this one should be green. That's what I always trade and observe. Let's see. Seems like we lost another one here. Okay, that is unbelievable. Let's go into 93 because it seems like they are coming strong here. Double doji. If this one hitting back, I think it should be green. One more times, because we are missing at this point. If I am wrong here, so we can take a break for today if I am wrong at this point, because it seems like the market trying to pull back its gun to more onto a bearish, and pretty strong trend onto bearish now. Okay, that's pretty close to losing trade at this point. Okay, so we are in profit at $74 US now. Okay, more onto bullish for sure, but I will be waiting for the volume of the bullish get stronger than this one, because it seems like it is too weak for us to go into bullish at this point. So we go in 54. So we'll wait a little for the bullish to arrive. I think we need some more times here, because seem like the trend, the bearish getting a weak point at this point already. But it's not completely when you are seeing this double doji here. So to represent that, and then they're just only small green. It means that the volume in the people, the volume of the people who are trading on bullish, seem like they're not interested into buying. So the people seem more to be on to bearish, and really little people who are trade on bull. So that's the reason you see double doji, and then we have very small here green. So it's pretty strong onto a bearish for sure. So this is going to be more into bearish. Okay, they pull a little. So we'll wait for another one. If the next one going to be green, or the next candle going to be red. Okay, strong, pretty strong here, yeah, as I can see. So this will be our last trade for today. So strong onto bearish, yes, as I expect. Okay, let's pull back our support down below. This is the lowest point is get at this price, is the lowest point here. And if this one is going to break that point and became one of the lowest price at this times, it seems like it's running on horizontal almost like half an hour, then they fall back again. So we see that they are coming here. If they can create something called strong support, so before they create a strong support, I need bullish to confirm. So the next candle should be green. When you see the green candle, and then you should go on to the next one onto green. If this one is not the green candle, so it's not going to be you know, in your favor trading. So I want this to be green, then I can go green. This is where that something stopped the trend. The trend is kind of like decline down to at this point, and then it just stopped the trend at this point. It pushed up, but it's not able to push up, and then it just going horizontals. So when it's going horizontals like this, and then it's try to push back again, so it's come to the same level of the price here. We can see this one here, the level to stop the trend from bearish. So it seems like no one can stop the bearish now, because this candle is breaking this support already. So when this candle break that support, can be more onto bearish, but I want this one to be green. If this one is going to be green, I can go green onto the next one. But if this one is not green, so that can be more onto bearish for sure. So we see the signs of reversal now. So we can have a feeling of hope that the price should move higher at this resistance, and then they create something called a strong resistance. Yes. So now let's move here. Then we will go on to, this is our last trade. This is our last ones. So it should, you know, it should moving up. If I am wrong here, so it means that the market will break this resistance, will break this support, and will go further on to a downtrend. Okay. Let's see if I am correct at this point. Seems like we still have a hope of this candle getting to a reverse. Let's see if the people starting to buy back, or they don't buy back here. Nope, so we are wrong here. So we're gonna sell off 52. Okay, it seems like the price steady hold onto bearish. They complete this. Let's wait for another one. Let's go to 100 at this time. 121. Okay. Let's see if this moving back up or not. So I want the price to move back up because I still have a hope that this can get higher than this point. If we wrong today, so I'll be losing $100. So that will be it, guys, for today. But if we are winning, then we can save the days and move on to tomorrow profit. Okay, we close our trade for today at this point. If we are winning, then we have a profit, but if we are losing, we are losing the money. So this is the last deal, guys. I still have a strongly belief that the price going to reverse back into bullish for sure. So guys, so this is how we are trading on support and resistance. So checks the market condition and also checks how the battle between bullish and bearish at the support level, at the resistance level, how they going to fighting around that point, and how they going to which are going to win at that point. Okay, guys, so we actually end up our profit in a positive of 126 US dollars, guys. Today is another day that I can say is pretty rough too. So any trade is always take time. So you needed to learn all of this simple technique. I believe that you can find any technique in the internet and practice those techniques, because the best and important lesson for you is to practice for yourself and to observe the market, because I can say that everything that I am saying here is not 100%. It's not 100%. Some people comment and saying why I always saying maybe, and maybe, because guys, I really don't understand the market fully too. I always say that it's maybe because it's really maybe. The market is really unpredictable sometimes, and you really need experience to get the good guess, to get the great guess, you know, on the market, or prediction on the market. You can't say 100%. If I can say I am sure 100%, so guys, I will be like, you know, in a day I can trade for $1 million already. So because everything is not 100%, that's why I always going small and double to the next one. Small on the first and double at the next one if I lose. So I always do something like that, because to protect myself from the losing and to recover my loss from the previous one. So that is my strategy. That is something that I am personally learning in this kinds of market. Okay, so let's check out history trade for today. Let's check our trading history. So we will going on to, today is 21. So every day that I am trading, I always telling you my history of trading. So you can check every video that I'm going. So I always show my real account practice, and I'm trading on digital today. So I will show you that I'm trading on digitals right here. And because today is the 21st, tomorrow, guys, I have a live session on my YouTube channel. So if you are available to join, so you can join me on live trading session, because to observe, you know, how I really deal with the real situation, you know, especially when you're losing the money, and how you cope with that, and how you accept that and go on. So this is my real account here on the 21st. I trade and have only 26 US dollars. Yesterday I also have a small trade too, but not a lot of winning. Oh, I'm trading on option. Yesterday I was trading on option. It's pretty harsh for me. 25. I have like 6 trade, and I make only just 2 trade, so only $69 yesterday. But today it seemed like look at the market. I can see that the market can make good prediction here, because I make like right prediction 3, I miss only 2. So that's a great trade for today. End up in $126 in profit. So let's go to the withdrawal funds, because I will just left the money around just 1,000 only for okay, so we will withdraw the funds here and then put my number. This is my bank account number. So and then we will withdraw another 1,000 US dollars, 1,096.94. so we will have only 1,000 US dollars. Okay, because they cut it $21 on the fee, so let's minus 21, so we will go 73. Okay, so let's 96 21.40, so it'll be like okay, this one. So this will be the money that I'm going to withdraw. So 1,074 US dollars, and we'll left the money for 1,000. Then we have a live trading session tomorrow. Okay, so let's withdraw this money. So it's the new request here. Yesterday was 2,000 and 1,000. So this month alone, I already withdraw 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So it's almost $4,000 already in the withdrawal just for this month. Okay, that's it, guys. So hope you have a wonderful days and good luck. Bye bye.